Hi, Tea Society. Welcome back to the Antisocial Planet. Today we are checking out Twice's Dance the Night Away. Now, this one, I don't think I know anything about it. Sometimes I know like little bits of songs, especially like some of the older Twice songs, just because they were the sheer popularity of them when they came out, right? But I can't recall any of this off the top of my head other than I think they're like some beachy, summery vibe. So I'm trying to get it done before I go full autumn mode. We'll loop back for Twice-mas, but at the moment I'm trying to get anything that is maybe like a little bit beach summery out of the way before I just hunker down for the autumn season. So I'm intrigued by this one. I don't really know what to expect sonically or anything. Look how cute their little smiles are. All right, Dance the Night Away. Let's see. Ooh, I feel like I know that. Ooh, good little ascending there. Okay, just sorry. I had a bit of a cute aggression moment because Sana vocals. But I also like descending melody. That's so fun. I feel like I know the like little like la 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 la. Like I've definitely heard that at some point. Maybe in the Killing voice. Maybe they just used that part in like Time to Twice or something. But I feel like I've heard that one. But I love the little descending melody. That's so cute. I love these synths too. Ooh. Ooh, okay, I love all the synths that are happening. They always have so many going on, but I love this like keys that they're doing, and I love the way that the melody kind of like, faded away, right? Like it had this kind of like dreamy, breathy like fading away, especially with the like sea and wind and stuff, right? Like the imagery of that is very much this kind of airy sound, right? Or like this idea of like carefree light. So I like the way that the melody like fades away. It's so cute. Also the heavier like percussion coming in is really fun too. Ooh, a little vibrato there. Ooh. Wait, this song is so cute. I love it. First, I love that we got a lot of like instrumentation for the like chorus, right? Because if it's like about dancing, it makes sense that you would just kind of have that open. I'm sure there's probably like choreo and stuff too, but the idea of Dance the Night Away, like kind of being carefree, having some fun, right? Not letting anything bog you down, right? So letting that just kind of like breathe and that there be like instrumentation with this really cool percussion coming through, like this really heavy percussion that I think just like lends really well to that. Also, they just sound so cute that it's like it's unlocking the cuteness aggression in me because I've been doing comeback stuff where obviously they have a little bit more of a mature sound overall, just like sonically, but also like in their voices have matured a lot in the way that they sang, right? So it's like going from that to like this, so them just being cute. I'm like, why are y'all so precious? And I love the kind of shouting vocals with a bunch of them. It just, I think that it like adds to that, again, that kind of party or like carefree group of people just like enjoying themselves and not letting anything get in the way of that, having all of the vocals coming through. And there's a really interesting, almost like a bit of staccato feeling to some of the melodies, which is why I like when we get some of the vocal runs or a bit of vibrato on some of the held notes, because it just adds some of this kind of, there's a little bit of like a stepping pattern to some of the vocal melodies. So I think that having those, it contrasts nicely with those moments where they hold those notes or have those vocal runs. They stand out a lot more. It's really fun. Little woo! Oh, the half moon smiling, that's cute.
특별한 행복은 없지만 One, two, three, let's go 저 우주 위로 날아갈 때 춤추러 가 Hey, let's dance the night away.
Wait, I know I'm interrupting, but I love the little vibrato that we get on like this part, like leading into the chorus and then having that drop, even the counting down and hey, like all these little feelings of this party. That's the whole kind of point of the song, right? Is to just have some fun, right? Dance the night away. Don't let anything get in the way of that. Enjoy ourselves, not think too hard about anything else going on just for a second. Take a break for ourselves, right? Which I feel like maybe is why we're getting some of the kind of beach vibes, right? Like a little bit of a vacation from all the things that could possibly be going on in everyone's life. Maybe I'm just speaking as somebody who has to be an adult and for some reason I'm in charge of things. I don't know who decided that, but it was a mistake. It's just, let's just take a little bit of a break, dance, have some fun. And I love having all of these kind of like shout vocals or like crowd work kind of vocals, right? Where it's kind of inviting people in to have fun with that. So everyone kind of jumping in. And I'm sure it was so much fun to watch like a live performance of this. Like the crowd is probably like dancing along and having fun. They better be. If you're gonna get to go to a concert, you should enjoy. But I think it's so fun. They're like the bright forward sound of all their voices too. It's just so cute and it lends to it. Adorable. And the drop great too for like the dancing. I like all the layered vocals in the back there. So cute little shouts. Wait, I know I'm interrupting again. I love the kind of like talk rap singing that we got there. So cute too. It's just like join in. And I love all we have a few images dealing with like wind and air and flying and stuff. I think that's really fun, especially with all of the kind of like ocean imagery, right? We have like ocean, water, sea, the like salt and like the air and stuff. So you have all of these contrasts between those two things, right? Of like water and air, right? But this idea of floating and letting things take you the way that they're going to, right? If you're flying on like certain like wind currents and stuff or currents in like the water, right? Just letting things take you where they are and not like getting too concerned about all of that. Again, like this idea of like taking a break and letting things take you where they may. Love that. They're so cute. I'm fine. This music video is gonna be so cute. Okay, ad-lib. It was like, yeah! Hold on. Was that like the only Taeyong line that we got? Unless I'm not here. Look, again, lyric videos are what they are. I'm not gonna sit here and say that they're always 100% correct or that I'm always 100% correct in hearing. But I feel like she has such a distinct voice that I would know. Is that the only line we got at the end? But she's a cutie pie. I feel like this song is like perfect for her. I am biased. Anyway, that threw me off right at the end. But such a fun song, and I love how just like bright their voices are, how fun the instrumentation is. There's not too much going on. There's just enough with this kind of, I don't know, like synth horn kind of sound, and the just really fun elements with this really forward like percussion beat to it that I think lends really well to this idea of dancing. And it's not like too over the top, right? It's not like a club beat or something, right? It's definitely something that feels very like airy, which I think goes really well with this feeling of like vacation and being like on the beach and like by the ocean and all of that. I think that it all fits really well together. This music video is going to be so cute though. Like my face already hurts a little bit from smiling because I'm just like, y'all are adorable. And if I'm going to watch you be adorable, it's just going to be a whole other level. I'm fine. It's always a good day when the music video is longer than the actual song. Give me more of them being cute. Okay. Uh-oh. Are we stranded? I like that we have the like colors with the suitcases. I mean, I wish I looked like that if I was laying on the beach after washing up to shore. Like, couldn't be me. We're having a bit of a shipwrecked moment.
You and me in the moonlight. 별꽃 축제에 열린 밤.
Cute. I was just thinking of them like setting up this little like camp. I'm like, I don't know. I've seen the time to twice where y'all were trying to camp and put up tents and stuff. But it's so cute and like the singing and it looked, except that I think like Sui might have gotten like bumped
You and me in the
by like Nayeon's hand. Cute though. Yeah. Oh, Sama. I mean, why should it be that cute though? I mean, those crabs have no idea how lucky. I'm also thinking, how many takes did it take for Momo to be able to do that without freaking out? I feel like Momo would be like, absolutely not. And then they'd be like, just get the take. And she would do it and they'd be like, nope. You know what I mean? Look how cute. I just feel like making Momo do that is like a little bit mean. They're so cute. Oh no. Yeah, you gotta get Sui. I love that that's part of it, where they're like, we can't reach this thing. Quick, ask Sui. Look how lovely. I couldn't, that was not what I would look like if I was shipwrecked. Not a chance, okay? I would look an absolute wreck. The making Taeyong be the one who can't reach it is a little bit mean though. I say as a fellow short person. Cutie. Ah! Dancing on sand though probably sucked. Oh, for the swimming. That's so cute. Wait, okay, first off, points for dancing in the sand, right? Like, it's probably hot. Dancing in the sand is not fun anyway. You don't have shoes on or anything. The whole thing. But, like, I love how they have the swimming in it. I love how also a bunch of the moves are, like, easy enough that you could do the moves along with them, right? Again, like, joining into the dance. So cute. We'll skip forward. Taeyong's little face when she was swimming. Little floaty. Oh no! Oof. Dancing in the like sandals too. Oh, that's cute where it's like in the circle. Also, I love that there are a bunch of points in this where Nayeon just looks a little bit put out to be having to do this. I'll look at her face where she's like being in the water. She's like, why am I doing this? Sitting on the beach. She's like, why are we doing this? Which I understand. Okay. I could be at home. I could be sitting somewhere nice with air conditioning. I get as someone who doesn't like beaches. I'm with you. All right. I don't do sun, obviously. And I don't do sand. But just cracking me up a little bit. They're all like having fun splashing around. She's just like, why? Desist. But then again, points for dancing in sandals too. Like, I can feel the blisters. It's so cute, little moving the circle. I like the legs for that move too. cuties. Oh, sure. Why not?
오늘이 마지막인 듯 소리 질러 저 멀리 끝없이 날아오를 듯 힘껏
Why is there
뛰어
like a slightly... Oh, do we have the slightly evil smile because we were about to scare them? I was like, why are we being evil?
오늘이
forgot I was dealing with Dahyun.
저 멀리 끝없이 날아오를 듯 힘껏 뛰어 더 높이 오늘이 마지막인 듯 소리 질러 저 멀리 쏟아지는 별빛과 All the dance
What was that look, Naina?
뛰어 더 높이 오늘이 마지막인 듯 소리 질러 더 멀리 쏟아지는 별빛과
What is that? What are you telling my fortune, or are you like staring into the depths of my soul?
All the dance the night away Let's dance the night
I like that they have like the sparkly skirts.
away 1, 2, 3 let's go
They seem to be doing okay, honestly, for being shipwrecked. I can't with Dahyun's faces to the camera. Again, could not wake up looking like that. Is that the boat we're supposed to be on? Did we just give up? I mean, honestly, again, they seem to be doing okay considering they're shipwrecked. They're just like, nah, don't worry about it. That was so cute, though. I love just getting to see them be ridiculous. Some of it, like, them just messing around, right? They gave them, like, props and left them on a beach and we're like, have fun. And the choreo looks really cute too. Again, like I was saying, I like that parts of it feel really easy for someone to do, to like dance along with them, which I feel like fits so well with the song of this being this kind of like collaborative, let's just have fun and not worry too much. Let's just have a little vacation and not get too worried about it. Even like the whole scenario of being shipwrecked. Obviously, terrible thing that none of us would actually want to experience, but then like making the best of it, making it a fun experience because they're like, we're stuck here anyway, we might as well enjoy the fact that we're on an island, right? We might as well figure it out because where are we gonna go? So I think that it's so fun and they're just so cute. My face hurts from smiling because they're just so adorable. I like seeing them smile. Okay, that's just where I'm at. Honestly, I feel like that was a little pick me up I needed for today, just like them being cute and having fun, and it's just like a bright song, and I think that it just fits so well with it, right? Is it their most like introspective, deep, meaningful song that I've ever heard from them? No, because that's not the point of it, right? Like the point of it is to have fun and to not get bogged down by anything. And I think that it having just like these really fun, easy to sing along with parts, easy choreo that you can follow along with, these kind of crowd work, cheering moments, I think just adds to the point that this whole song is like, hey, let's just all have fun together, and you don't have to be able to do these crazy vocal runs, you don't have to like know a bunch of words, you can just do the like la 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 la, la, right? You can just do that part and you can just do some of the fun dance moves and not have to worry about being good at dancing. You just have to have fun with it, right? So I think that's like the whole point of it, is to like just forget about like worries or like thinking too hard about, am I gonna be able to do this well or whatever, and just have some fun. And I think that it fits so well into that pocket, and it just makes me so happy. Again, going through some of the more recent stuff that's been coming out, while I do enjoy it a lot, they're throwing a lot at me, okay, and more recent comebacks, and I like having this one where it's just them being cutie pies, and I feel like I can breathe a little bit. But I hope you enjoyed listening to that along with me. You can click this playlist to go into my previous reactions, or you can subscribe to me next time I post a Twice reaction. I will see you in the next video. Bye.